This sports podcast is rated TV MA18 and rated R for crass language, suggestive situations, fictitious hirings, and firings. Viewer discretion is advised. I'm reloaded, and we are back. It's your boy Big Vern. Y'all know what it is. Welcome to App Stupid. Let's get after it, but before we do, let's get into a rap break. Somebody give me a beat. What up? It's your boy Big Vern coming to you live from the App Stupid Studios, and we pushing a new rap album this month. Roam Streets, Sock It to My Pocket, in stores now. Get it where you legally consume music, whether it be Apple Music, Google Play, or Spotify. My personal favorites on the track is Yellow Brick Road. Yellow Brick Road is crazy. Son of a Gun, Belt to Ass, that's my Joan right there. Belt to Ass is the thing. 22 is hot. I like 22. Cocaine Cold Train. Yo, for real. I like that one. Then West Side Gun, the Marathon or Race. That one's heavy. And I Don't Know. I like I Don't Know. Yo, Roam Streets, Sock It to My Pocket. In stores now. Yo, shout out to Roam Streets. Doing his thing. We thought Sock It to My Pocket was hot. Make sure you cop the project. So from the world of boxing, we're going to pivot, talk some more college football, and Kyle Whittingham. He's the new coach of the Michigan Wolverines. He needs to wake up. And he needs to walk it like he talks it, because I did not like this interview that he gave to CBS Sports and Austin Division. This was ridiculous, where he says he's not putting any emphasis on the Ohio State game. He's not going to go ahead and put any emphasis on the Ohio State game because that is just another game. Now, that is in the words of Mr. Kyle Whittingham, which is complete nonsense. Now, this is why you don't go and get guys who aren't close to the fan base and they're not from the area. This is not just another game. This is the game. I'm not an Ohio State fan or a Michigan fan. I'm a proud Hoosier, but my son is a fan of the Buckeyes. We've been in Columbus to many Ohio State football games, having father-son trips. I can tell you firsthand, the atmosphere is extremely ugly and toxic. That's worse than anything that I've ever seen on date, the way people in Columbus despise Ann Arbor. And you're going to get this man to come out here and talk about it's just another game. Come on, man. If you think fat meat ain't greasy, lose enough of those games and see what happens to you. Wolverine fans, they don't give a damn about character or honor. You lose enough of those games, the big house becomes a big body bag, and they'll stuff you in it. Even the beloved scumbag, Jim Harbaugh, he lost to Ohio State 5 years in a row. And just when the Sharks were circling in the water, he ends up winning in 2021 and 2022. Now, his record against the Buckeyes was 3-5. That's still losing. That's not good. And he won a national championship. Now, people can say he moved on, but they were going to fire that man. People with logical brains who knew what was going on behind the scenes, he fled to the NFL to evade justice for the things that he was doing. I'm not going to apologize for that. But allegedly, because he hadn't been, they didn't release the final report, quote unquote, allegedly. And since you need a little more intel to paint the picture for you, Rich Rodriguez's record against the Buckeyes, he's 0-3. Brady Hoke, he was 1-3. Lloyd Carr, his record was 6-7. Now you have to put a little bit more context on that, because Lloyd Carr's career is a tale of two halves. So Carr went on to win the first three matchups against the Buckeyes from 1995 to 1997. And he started out winning a strong 5-1 loss ratio. That flipped when you get to Jim Trussell, which he baptized the Wolverines, and they've been 1-6 in the final 7 games against the Buckeyes. Michigan under Lloyd Carr didn't win again past 2003. That's how Rich Rodriguez got there. Do you understand? This game has huge implications. For you to approach this as it's just another game, it has to be some sort of naivete or ignorance on your behalf. Because if you think about this, Lloyd Carr didn't retire until 4 years later. That's how you got Rich Rodriguez. But the last, coming down the stretch of his career, they didn't beat Ohio State. These people will get rid of you. They will make the move. It will be quick and painless, and it's not going to be downhill from there. Now, this may infuriate the fan base, to the Michigan fan base, but not to my fan base. But the only coach in Michigan's long tenure to have a winning record against the Buckeyes is Sherrone Moore. Sherrone Moore is 2-1 against the Buckeyes. Yeah, that's facts. You can get mad about that all you want. Even when Jim Harbaugh was suspended by the Big Ten Conference and the NCAA, Sherrone Moore coached that whole entire season. Yeah, he did. Go back and look at it. Again, it might infuriate the base because that's not the message or whatever they want to go ahead and, portray. But yeah, Sherrone Moore is the only coach in Michigan's history to have a winning record against them that wasn't from the 90s. And so now you see the importance of this game. This isn't just, it's another game. If we lose, we lose. No, bro. If you lose enough of those games, they're going to start trying to get rid of you. However, Michigan fan, you know the drill. It's your boy Big Vern in the comments. Yeah, it's your boy Big Vern. Y'all know the drill. Get in the comments whether you agree or disagree. Let me know what's going down. It's your boy Big Vern. We'll be back.